Hey guys, this is WhiteTiger again, and let me first take this opportunity to say Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. I really hope you all enjoy your holidays, and if you want you can comment below saying what you think you might get for Christmas, what you're doing over the holidays, all that sort of thing. It'd be pretty cool to hear from you all. Me personally, I'm not really doing very much, but I would like to hear from you guys. It'd be quite fun. On a side note, you may have noticed that my intro has changed. I actually was a bit bored, felt like doing a new intro, and as you see it's the same sort of style. It's using clips from the anime and such, and using an upbeat tune, which is the sort of thing I like. Quite gets me into the battle, rather than what a lot of people do, which is they use battle clips and put very heavy music on top, which I do not like. I do not like heavy music in the slightest, but that's just me. So I hope you like that. You can comment on that below as well. Be quite cool. Thank you. And yeah, about the battle now. This is my Christmas special, or maybe Christmasy, because it's not particularly Christmas related. But basically what it is, it's a battle where I said, why don't we just use 3 ice Pokemon each and call it Christmas special. Sort of Christmassy, I guess. Not particularly amazing, but it's something. I wanted to do it at least a little theme, but that's what we did. It's a battle with my friend Atrum again. I know I've done a few battles with them now, but they are an awesome battler and a good friend of mine, so I'm sure you'll enjoy it anyway. So yeah, let's go on with the battle now, shall we? Yeah, so he leads off with his 4 here, and I lead off with my Psycho. Now, I go for the taunt here, expecting his Stealth Rocks, which he does go for. And I now just go for my Stealth Rocks, expecting him to maybe switch out, but he goes in for the Stone Edge. That breaks my Sash here. Not particularly good for me, but I go for the Fire Blast, hoping to kill him, but for some reason I completely failed to think that he may have the Focus Sash himself. So he gets his Focus Sash and just goes for the Stone Edge, which will kill off my Azelf. So that's not very good, because my Psycho could have been very useful with that Fire Blast on his Ice Pokemon. But anyway, I just go into my Weavile, going for the kill. He goes for the Ice Shard just to get a bit of damage on, as he knows he's going to die because Stealth Rocks are up, so he's not going to be able to switch in later. I go for the Night Slash in case he switches into something else. Now he goes into his Fortress, and I decide to switch out into my Cloyster. They're both defensive utility Pokemon. Quite funny really. But luckily this isn't going to be a big stall war, not to spoil the battle, but yeah, I just go for the Surf here, as he just went for the Rapid Spin you saw to get rid of my Stealth Rocks. Surf actually does 2/3, which is about a bit more than we thought, as he gets the Toxic Spikes up. And yeah, so I go for the Surf again, which is just going to kill off his Fortress here. And yeah, so he's got rid of my Stealth Rocks, he's got up his Toxic Spikes, looking quite good. I do have the Rapid Spin on this thing, but I stay in as he sends in his Weavile. He goes for the Low Kick, I know I can take it, and I went for the Surf. I don't know why I really did that. I guess I thought it would do a bit more, but I would have been a lot better going for the Rapid Spin, knowing that his Pokemon to set him up has gone, or even the Explosion to take it out, but obviously that wasn't what I did, and he just takes it out. So now I go into my Ice Witch. I'm pretty sure I can outspeed now, because I'm guessing that he's a band set, and they don't tend to run full speed, just under really, so I'm pretty sure I can outspeed unless he's running a random Scarf. But I do, or maybe it was a speed tie, I don't know, but I managed to outspeed, which is good. Now he goes into his Swampert. He goes for the Protect as I go for the Ice Punch. And you will see the Swampert was a pain for me, a big pain. I just go for the Ice Punch again here. Does not much really, not as much as I wanted. I was really hoping for at least to do half so I could maybe kill him next turn, but he just kills me off the Earthquake anyway, so it didn't matter. And now I go into my Snowflake, and he goes for another Protect to see what I'm going to do, and just to get a bit of poison damage on me. And this is when you can realise that that Rapid Spin could have helped me out quite a bit. One bad play can cost a lot, as you will see. And I just go for the Ice Beam again, as he roars me out. He's in red now, so I'm pretty sure I can just finish him off now. But yeah, I'm in my Inferno now. I chose to use this thing because I know he'd use a Fire type, so it's got the Flash Fire, and it will counter his Ice types. But I just switch out because I don't quite want to attack us at the moment. I expect to Protect. Go into my Snowflake again. And at this point I just really want to get rid of this damn thing. It's causing too many problems, and it's just making my poison damage rack up. So I just go for the Ice Beam a couple of times, and I go for the Ice Beam again here as he just goes into his Heatran. So he's not going to let me kill that Swampert yet, which is getting on my nerves, but oh well. I now expect his earth power, expecting him to expect me to go into my Flareon, expecting a fire attack, and he does go for that earth power, and it doesn't do much. Well, it does a fair amount, but it is my special wall, being super effective. It takes under half, so it's always good. And I'm about half now after poison. I go for the surf, hoping he might stay in, or if he switches into his Swampert, hoping it will kill. But he does go for that Swampert, and it doesn't kill. Low red, or mid red maybe. And leftovers, he's looking like he could take another hit possibly. I'm not quite sure. So I go into my Snowflake, expecting to protect anyway. And he does go for that. He goes for a second protect here, as I go for hidden power. And hidden power on this thing, I wasn't sure what it was. I was pretty sure it was ground or maybe grass. So I go for it, hoping it will kill either way. And it turns out to be ground, and it doesn't kill it. So I'm thinking, oh god, I should have just gone for the ice beam. Shouldn't have taken the risk. But I was also hoping at the same time it would be ground and he might switch into his Heatran. But neither of those turned out. So that's my Glaceon gone. Now I go into my Inferno, go for the superpower. He goes for the obvious protect again. Get some poison damage, get his lefties. Good play on his part, and it lets him see what I'm going to lock myself into. Or, well, he didn't know I was banned at the time, but see what I was going to go for anyway. And I go for the superpower now, lose my attack, and that kills him off. So, yeah, I now see his Glaceon come in, so I run away from it with my Lantern, knowing it's going to take whatever it wants to do. He goes for the Water Pulse actually. Didn't expect that at all, but he just get the confusion anyway, which isn't very good. And yeah, I'm almost dead now. It's not looking particularly good here. I've got the poison damage, and I'm just going to go for the Thunder Wave here. I can't actually really hurt this thing offensively, so best bet for me really at the moment is just to go for the Power Fusion. And that's what I do here. Luckily, 2 turns I do not hit myself in confusion. And yeah, he's got the Power Fusion, and he still manages to go through, which is fair enough, because I haven't hit myself, although his is actually 25% after the I can't speak now, paralysis? Oh, right, yeah, paralysis, that's right. 25% after the paralysis and the confusion, but yeah, we both hit ourselves now, as I kill myself, and he just hits himself. It didn't really matter, because he wouldn't have hit anything anyway. I go for the superpower after switching in my Inferno, hoping to take it out, but at this point I know it's not going to matter, because all he's got left after this is his Heatran, as this is my last Inferno here. And I know that Heatran, unless it's not got speed investment, which I don't know any that really are, because it's not very good defensively, so I don't see why you wouldn't invest in speed. But yeah, I know he's going to outspeed me, because he's probably a Scarf anyway. So Earth Power is going to finish me off here. So that is the game there. That was an awesome game, Atrum. And that is my Christmas, or Christmasy, as I said before, special. So I really hope you enjoyed that. Yeah, so enjoy your holidays, guys. Hope you enjoyed that battle. I will talk to you later, or see you later, whatever. And that's the game. So see you later, guys. Bye.